have a score shield, and we're going to unite here, shielding the Venusaur, and nice burst and CC with us, and killing them in the process. And hi guys, it's Tophy here. We're going to play some Pokemon Unite featuring Blastoise. And right now we're at the Ultra rank featuring with the Masters and playing and winning against a Master. And we have a body barrier here, a focus band, and yellow band. I don't know that band, but we have two bands, the yellow and the red one, which would be the key point of this playstyle, playing with the Blastoise. And we have the body barrier, especially with Blastoise playing that with Blastoise in his ultimate, and I'm sure it's called Unite, but with that, knocking up all those enemies and shielding your bodies and saving it for the clutch, just like this game later, and I'll show you. And this video is about the featuring of how Blastoise is so good at the high elo. And right now we're playing with a Bulbasaur and against a electric rat with some Blastoise. As you can see, every game you will see a Blastoise, a Bulbasaur on a high elo, especially if the Pokemon pool is so low right now. And I prefer playing Pokemon Unite because it's a chill game and doesn't stress you and is stress free. And we're going to push the honey here with our first skill, which is the water gun, and we're going to displace with our second skill, and sadly we didn't secure it. And with this, the electric rat would be bursted, and we're going to back, and they're going to pop off my red band, which would give us a health and plus attack damage. And right now the Bulbasaur is going for the aggro plays, and he's going for the 2v1, and we're going to assist him, and I'm being baited by my team. And we're going to push the electric rat, and sadly he secured us with a gigantic electric ball from the electric rat, which is Pikachu. And we're going back on the top side with the speed flux here. Always remember that when you're going back on a lane, go for the speed flux. That's why it's called speed flux, because it gives you movement speed. And right now we're being bullied by this electric rat, and we see that Bulbasaur is having a 30 points and we're only on 13. And we're going to push this electric rat Pikachu, and we're going to pop our potion here, and we don't have any farm, and we're going to get the middle lobster or the central area. And we see that Abs is going aggro, and we're not going to assist him since we're so behind on the level. Playing Blastoise here is very good. It's all about the level advantage in Pokemon Unite, stealing and getting all those farm. And we see that Hunter is here going for the focus of the Bulbasaur, and he's going to live because he has a potion plus a red headband. And right now we see that Absol is going to stay here since he saw that Hunter is trying to gank us on the top lane. But sadly we didn't die. Preferably we didn't die, and we still have our 80 over 80 points on our top side, and we still haven't dunked. And we see that they're going for a aggro play here, which is the Bulbasaur is trying to eat the Pikachu, and nice burst for his first kill. Bulbasaur going for the aggro plays, and then we're going to push, and can he secure the War Turtle? And nice, the War Turtle just back off, and we have our rapid spin. Tophy, why are you getting the rapid spin when the surf is the meta? Well, the rapid spin is unstoppable. Remember that. And now Bulbasaur is trying to zone the enemy, and we're going to get the Rotom here since it's free, and Bulbasaur is trying to zone the electric rat for not stealing here, and the rapid spin is a DPS damage, which is good. And Bulbasaur just secured our 20 points, and he did give me the 20 points, and I think it's fine since he knows what he's doing. And we see that Hunter is here, and he being juke. And now that's a Gengar. We have the Venusaur here, and Nice aggro plays by the Venusaur, and he knows what he's doing, and the Rotom has been pushed, and we're going to dunk here sneakily with our 19 points and going for the plays, aggro plays, and sadly we didn't unite because we didn't expect the Gengar going for a burst damage on his skills. And we're going to secure this honey, and we're going to stay on the top side because we don't want the enemy to score some points since it's 80 over 80. And this is the mid game on the 5-minute mark, and we're going to rotate first, and we see that Snorlax is doing his best to survive. But sadly, we're going back on the central area and trying to defend the bottom points areas since we saw that Absol is on the top side. And we're going to kill this? I think not, because they have a score shield. And we're going to unite here, shielding the Venusaur, and nice burst and CC with us and killing them in the process. And we see that Lucario is trying to run for his life, and we got him on the balls. Pokeballs. Okay, and we have our 35 points, and we see that they use the jump pad, and we're going to back off since they will interrupt our scoring points. And we see that Absol just died on the top side, and what the monkey. And we're going to run for our life, and I hope the Snorlax going for a survival here. He just used his Unite, and I think he has a body barrier. Is that a body barrier? And he's just survived. What the monkey. And we see that they're going for the Dreadmo, and they're trying for the steal. Did we steal it? No. And Lizzie just secured the Dreadmo. And we're going to push the Blastoise here, and the Gengar is going for the aggro plays, and sadly they just killed the Greninja. And we're going to back off first since they can burst us, and just enough time to have our unite, but we didn't press it. And nice zoning for the Snorlax, going for the kill, and Absol going for the cleanup. And we see that Venusaur is going heavily heavily strong on the top side. El Puberty. And yes, I just get choked by my saliva, and now we're going to get this Mexican Pokemon. That's my first time going for a Piyok. And now we're going to get this Taurus. And we see that the Venusaur and Absol going for the Pikachu kill. And we see that Greninja is going for a kill on the honey on the bottom area. And a nice death for our Snorlax, going them for a stall for the time. And we're going to stay on the bot side since it's 24 over 100. We can't get them push on our central point. And now we have our Unite, and we're still waiting for a right time to use it. And Absol should just go on the top side and defend the point area. And we see that the enemy, Lucario, Gengar, and going for the 10 points. That's a greedy play for the Lucario. And we're going to use the Speed Flux here, and we can't interrupt him since he has a lot of
the final stretch.
And we're going to aggro him with our auto attack. And now we see that Zapdos is free, and we see that Gengar is just waiting on the bush, and we're going to use our rapid spin since it's unstoppable. And now we see that BZ is here going for a play of unstoppable, and we have level up. And now we still have our Unite, and we're going to Unite, but sadly we just knock up the two people, and we have our body barrier, and we're going to back off for now. Now that's not the time to surrender, guys. And we see that Absol just spawned, and we're going to stall here. We're just waiting for them to have a mistake. And we see that Lucario is trying to zone us out. And we see that Greninja and Absol is going for the kill on the Zapdos. And we're going to sneakily get some 50 points and a nice steal for our Absol here for the Zapdos. And Greninja is going for the points here, while Absol is going for the clip, for the cleanup. And we see that they're going for the points, and we're going to score some dunk points since it's ×2 and on the 2 minutes area. And now we have 11 points, and we're going to insta dunk them with the 22 points. Now we're going to back up, and since they caught us
What
off
a
guard,
goal!
we're going to stall the time, and they still have the 40 seconds. Then they can flip this game with that time. And now they're going to defend the top and central area. We're going to unite since our goal here is to stall the time, and we just secure the electric rat and kill the Blissey. And now we're chasing Lucario here, and Lucario is trying for his best to survive, but what the monkey is that? That's a life steal for the Lucario, and since we're unstoppable on rapid spin, and we have the vegetarian frog here going for a kill for the fox, and now we have secured in the last 5 seconds, which is a win for us because we secured the Zapdos in the 2-minute mark, and a nice dunk for us. Well, that's analysis of what I did and what we did, on how I win and how we win. That's just a nice RNG play for our Absol. And we're on the Ultra right now, or Ultra Rock, and near the Masters, and we're playing a lot of this Pokemon yet. And may the RNG God bless your solo queue, and thank you for watching, and may God bless you.